Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are looking at the T2 Plus from HiFi. Here you have the T2 Plus. Here you have the box that it comes in. I think that's like, I don't know, I think that was the box that the T2 came in, to be honest. I can't remember. That was a long time ago that I actually had those. Um, you have some nice foam tips, the gray kind from tin. I think the blue kind would have looked good with these two. There's some nice frosted, translucent tips. A whole bag full of those, bunch of those. That's really cool to get that many tips. And inside you have your warranty card, your manual, and other cards. Um, we'll just close that up. Also inside would be a package with this beautiful cable here, as you can see. What a pretty silver cable. Really nice. One of the nicest cables I've seen. Stock wise, especially considering this is like 50 bucks, 49 bucks, something like that. Nice aluminum splitter. You get the little plastic crystalline slider there, gold plated. The cable is very rubberized, very nice. Then you get to the earphones. Like I said, those tips are really nice. They're quite comfortable. Stock tips, to be honest. Some of the best stock tips, actually. Very nice. Beautiful shape to them. They're ergonomic. They don't look like any other tin that's been out. Nice, just elegant aluminum, just plain aluminum. The only writing on them is the left and right indicator there, but you also have red on the right side. Overall, these are quite pretty with the cable. They're just gorgeous looking. They're very comfortable. We'll get to that. Build quality is superb. It's all metal. MMCX connectors. This beautiful silver cable. You get the tips and everything in the box. Everything comfort-wise and build-wise is spot on, perfect with these. I find these very comfortable. If you're having a problem with isolation and fit, just switch up the tips, try the foam ones out, or try a little bit bigger size tip. You get enough of them in the package. That's quite refreshing to see that many in this package. Considering this is a budget IM, it sure looks and feels much more premium than the cost. Sound-wise, we'll get into the sound-wise now. Sound-wise, these are very, very balanced. People have compared these to the T4. I don't have the T4, so I can't do that. But these are definitely very well balanced, the signature. Um, Looking at the specs right now, we have a frequency response of 10 to 20,000 hertz, 32 ohms, and a sensitivity of 104 decibels. So that's very, very good there. Um, as I wrote in my notes, that the bass on these is very, very balanced. It's a great balanced bass. It's quite accurate. There's very good mid bass. I would say the mid bass is a little emphasized. The sub bass is there. You definitely hear it and you can enjoy that. It does have a fast roll off. I would say these are a little on the bright side, but there's definitely bass there to be enjoyed. Mid-range, the upper mid-range is definitely a little more emphasized, the mids and vocals being slightly forward and quite enjoyable and clear. Your highs have some good amount of detail there. There's some good sparkle. They don't go into the sibilant or harsh range, so that's a plus right there. And overall, making this like a balanced kind of neutral sounding earphone with some great imaging and even micro details. And remember, this is a single dynamic driver, and you're getting some excellent micro details there. Um, Overall, to be honest, I love these. I'm gonna definitely recommend these. I mean, for $50, you're getting a really, really top-notch IEM. Um, I can definitely see myself using these quite a bit. They're non-fatiguing because of that nice balanced signature, but you're not going to miss out on the bass or anything else. It's there. It's not going to make the bass heads happy. The treble has some great reach and detail, but it's not going to make the treble heads happy. Um, overall it's balanced. It's something you want to take with you and keep with you, you know, and use the whole day, basically. I mean, I've used these for 3, 4 hours at a time, even sleeping, and they were comfortable. And because of the signature, there's no air fatigue there. There's no, you can listen to all your favorite things, everything from pop to, classical or K-pop or jazz or, anything, country music, rock and roll. I use these for K-pop, pop, jazz, classic rock like Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, Ramble On, a lot of different types of music, and found that they were quite pleasant with everything. Um, and sometimes these, in this day and age, there's a lot of unique tuning going on, and some things just don't really mix well with certain types of music. I can definitely say that these are a very good option for everything. Anything you want to listen to, because you get those mids that are clear and forward. The vocals are nice. Um, it's definitely, I would consider this maybe slightly on the bright side. I don't think it's as bright as like some other ones that we did, like the Hannah, but it's definitely a little brighter in the tuning, and that's refreshing. And it's also nice when you don't miss out on the bass when it's not, bass light. There's definitely a good, detailed, and accurate bass, which is good. It's not flat, it's accurate. Songs that have the deep sub bass, you're going to get the sub bass, and it's going to have a fast rollout, so it's not going to hang around. It doesn't put any warmth into the mids. It's a very good earphone. Soundstage and imaging are spot on. Like I said, there's micro details there. The soundstage is wide, it's a little bit wider than it is deep, but it definitely has some very good wide and natural. It's not unnatural sounding like on some things, like you're listening to something in stereo or something. Very natural sounding soundstage. Overall, these perform well in every category: bass, mids, highs, soundstage, imaging, uh, comfort, and durability. Excellent. What more can I say? They're $49, $50. Uh, the Chin T2 Plus from Tin Hi-Fi. You gotta try these, really, seriously. These are actually quite excellent. This review is obviously going to be short because, uh, there's not much more to say other than these things are superb. I can't say that about a lot of things. There's a lot of ones that come out that I can say that they're very good at this and they're very good at that. Um, Overall, these are good at everything, and you definitely get a presentation that can be enjoyed. I mean, one of the sound signatures that I like is balanced. I love a good V-shape sound. Maybe more so now a more mature V-shaped than a very heavy V-shaped with recessed mids. And I also love a very good balanced sound. And these are definitely balanced very well, very enjoyable. Um, Totally one of my favorites now. I'm going to be doing a video on a top 5 favorite list. These are definitely on the list, but I'm waiting for different things to come in before I can pass judgment, because there are a bunch of new IEMs out on the market. But these are definitely on the list. Totally love these, love the look, love the way they sound. Definitely, I'll leave a link to the insole down below so you can pick yourself up some nice tin T2 Pluses, the successor to the T2 and the T2 Pro, with, a little bit of a twist. There's a nice look there to them. They're ergonomic. They're not that typical tin barrel shape, and nothing wrong with that because I like that too. But these are very just cool looking. They're very elegant to me with that aluminum, with nothing, no markings or anything else, just that pure aluminum look. And that beautiful silver cable just really shows it off. I mean, it's really nice. It's like air jewelry. All right. Well, I hope you are safe. Please, be well out there, and I'll see you somewhere out on the internet. Thank you so much.